Hello everyone, and welcome back to Caroline's Pilates. Today is day 3 of Fitmas, which means we're going to be cutting into that waist. If you want to tune in to all 12 days of Fitmas, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be back every day with targeted workouts for you, and you don't want to miss out. Now that we're ready, let's get started by coming into tabletop with the wrists just below the shoulders and the knees just below the hips. We're going to turn the creases of the elbows in to face each other and take a couple cat-cows, inhaling to arch the spine as you look up at the sky, and exhale to pull the navel in as you look low between the knees. Then neutralize the spine, tuck the toes, and we'll lift the hips high into a downward dog. Spread the feet shoulder distance apart, and then we're going to exhale through plank, and then inhale to lift the hips, reaching our hand for the opposite ankle. We'll exhale back into plank, activating the glutes as we do, and we'll inhale to reach the other hand to the opposite ankle. We'll do 8 more of these. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, finding a full plank every time we shift forward, 2, and last one. Let's hold through plank now and draw our right foot to our left elbow, across through center, and then extend back out to plank. We'll repeat left, drawing to right elbow, through center, and plank. Exhale as you draw the knee forward, and inhale as you extend it back. We'll do 8 more on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Then lift the hips back into downward dog, pressing through the shoulders, and take a second to walk through the ankles, pedaling the feet. Inhale to lift both heels high, and exhale to lower the knees down to the mat. Cross the feet behind you and come down onto your glutes, scooting to the center of your mat. Take the feet hip distance apart and roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way down to your back. Hug both knees into your chest, and then extend right leg straight up to the sky and left leg long, hovering about an inch above the mat. Holding onto your right calf or taking your arms to parallel by the hips, we're going to switch the legs in some scissors. We'll do 8 switches on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now take the hands behind the head to level it up and pull your elbow to the opposite knee. We're going to twist through our switches for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Keep those hips rooted down into the mat and hug the knees back into the chest. Then stack your right knee on top of your hip and extend your left leg long before tucking that knee underneath the right. We're going to take the hands behind the head and reverse crunch, lifting the hips about an inch above the mat on our exhale. Inhale, lower down. We'll do 8 more of these. 7, 6, think about hollowing out the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Then we'll straight switch onto the other side by stacking left knee on top of your hips, right leg long, and then tuck the right knee underneath the left. Exhale to lift the hips high, inhale to lower. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rest both feet down on the mat now and gently press up. We're going to come onto our right knee with our left leg extended out beside us long, and take the hands behind the head. Really tuck the pelvic floor as we turn our chest towards the right and lower it down. We'll then flip our chest up towards the sky and crunch back up to a straight position. Inhale to lower the chest down, exhale to turn to the left and lift it up. We'll do 8 more of these. Really sync the movement with your breath. We have 7, 6, pull the navel to the spine, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now let's do a straight switch onto the other side with our left knee down and right leg extended. Inhale, turn your chest to the left and lower. Exhale, flip your chest to the sky and crunch up. Keep a hollow belly and the shoulders far back. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We just have one exercise left. Make your way into a plank position with the feet together and then walk down to your elbows. We're gonna inhale and dip the hips over to the right, exhale through center, inhale, dip to the left, exhale through center. We'll do 8 more on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now gently lower the knees down to the mat and press back into a well-deserved child's pose. Let your chest sink fully to the mat and rest your forehead down to relax the spine. Take a few deep breaths and then walk over to the left side of your mat with your hands reaching. And then we'll walk over to the right. Again, letting your chest fall fully onto the mat. Take a few more deep breaths in this position before gently rolling up to sitting and coming into a crisscross position in the center of the mat. I want to thank you all again for joining me on day 3 of Fitmas. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can stay tuned for the rest of this challenge. Let's take one more big roll of the shoulders, and with a straight spine, take 1 or 2 deep breaths to finish class today. You guys did an awesome job, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.